fuck up. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a fun review and demo on a new product that I am really obsessed with. This is not a first impression. I've been using this for about a couple of weeks now and I'm really enjoying it, and I knew I had to share it with you guys now that the weather has officially, finally gotten nice out, because it's such a great product for the summer and spring months. Today is all about a new product from Benefit Cosmetics, and it is the Gold Rush Blush. They have their classic packaging in the square little boxes, and this one here is brand new. So if you want to hear my thoughts and see a demo of me using it today, then just keep on watching. Alrighty, so let's just jump right in. It is scorching hot in this room. Scorching. Drenched right now. These lights. All right, it's officially summer outside. If you guys live near me or on the East Coast, you guys know that we have recently, finally, gotten some nice weather, which is phenomenal. Anyways, jumping right into the review of this new blush. Like I mentioned in my introduction, this is all about the Benefit Cosmetics Gold Rush Blush. And when I first saw it, I was a little confused because it looks like a blush highlighter duo. And I was a little nervous because I don't typically like shiny or shimmery products on the apples of my cheeks, just because that tends to make my pores a little bit larger and more prominent on the face when I work so hard with my primers and all that jazz to conceal that and make my pores look minimized. I don't like to put shiny stuff on the apples of my cheek. So I was a little bit hesitant about this blush and how I was going to approach it and how I was going to use it, but I've actually kind of nailed down a really great way that I like to use it. Basically what I like to do, and camera is just not doing it justice, I'll try and move it around so you guys can see more clearly, but basically there's a lot of pink in the center, and then as you go out there's the gold, and the gold has really pretty flecks of gold sparkle in it, which again, I was not too fond of at the get-go, but once you kind of figure out how you like to use it, it is stunning. So I'm just gonna walk you through how I like to use it. So first things first, I like to dip my brush into the blush, but really focus it on the center part, so kind of eliminating any gold on the exterior of it. So really focusing on the pink and kind of eliminating any gold getting onto your brush, and then I focus that on the apples and bring it straight out towards my hairline. That is how I personally like to apply my brush. That is how I personally like to apply my blush, but if you like to just keep it on the apples, be my guest. I like to kind of blend it right back into my bronzer and highlight. Once I have the pink blush on, I like to move into the gold and kind of swirl my brush around the entire thing, and then I focus that mainly here outwards. So I'm not putting any of it on the center, but I'm kind of taking it up along kind of where I would put my highlight naturally. And this is going to work really nicely with your highlight. So I already have my highlight and bronzer on, and this is blush is the last step. And you'll notice that the way that this works in combination with the highlight just looks absolutely stunning on the skin, and I really love it. So that's just a quick spiel on how I actually apply this. Today I'm wearing really light minimal makeup, but on a day where I'm wearing more of a heavy smoky eye, what I like to do is apply a more matte blush and then apply this one directly on top of it, and then it really gives a really fierce pink, and then you have kind of the gold highlight on top. It looks so stunning. So the blush itself is actually available now. It released in March, I believe at the end of March this year, and it is available at Sephora. You can also get it at Shoppers Drug Mart, and it is $38 Canadian. And when I first think about how much that is, I think, wow, that is really expensive for a blush, but I kid not, I have quite a few of these styled shaped blushes from Benefit, and they last forever. They have so much product in them, so it's definitely a great value for your dollar. And if you guys have followed me a long time, you know that one of my favorite products from Benefit is the Hoola Bronzer. I use this, I kid not, probably every other day at minimum. It is really a staple item for me. I also like to use this as an eyeshadow as well, so it kind of gives me a 2-in-1 because the shade is just so perfect for my complexion. I really love it. So if you are somebody who also loves Benefit Cosmetics, then I highly recommend just skipping buying the actual individual product and go for the value pack. One of the biggest recommendations I give anyone who is on a budget but still wants to grow their collection is to save your money a little bit longer and buy a value kit, because you're gonna get twice the amount of product for your dollar, you know what I mean? So Benefit always launches, whenever they have a new blush, a full palette like this. It's Firstly, so cute. This is called their blush bar, and it has some of their top blushes and of course the Hoola Bronzer, so it's really, really great. This is what the inside looks like. So you get 5 really amazing size pans. They are, I kid not, the exact same size. So just to show you guys a comparison, they are really the exact same size pan as you would get in your regular blush. This is one of the Gold Rush blushes, and these are them in the actual palette. So it's definitely a really great value, because if you were to buy every single blush over time, it would be $190, but they sell this kit for 78 Canadian, which is amazing. And you can get this at Sephora again, and as well as Shoppers Drug Mart. It's just, I find definitely this is definitely, I definitely recommend that this is, it kind of covers all your bases when it comes to blushes, so I definitely recommend that. But just wanted to quickly throw that into this review because it is expensive to get these blushes individually, so I figured I would kind of mention this guy here because this one is also a new release because they did add the Gold Rush blush into the palette, which is really, really nice. So you can get this one and then still get the newest blush. So anyways, I just wanted to pop on here really quickly to review that for you guys and show you how I've been applying it. As you can see, I've just been absolutely obsessed. If you guys follow me on Instagram, and if you don't, then you should, I always post about my favorite products, and Hoola Bronzer and the Gold Rush Blush are 2 products that have been persistently in every single video tutorial. With the summer months finally among us, and the weather too took forever here, but nonetheless it's finally here. So if you guys want to see any summer related content, let me know down below. I will be filming my products that I must have in the summer months pretty soon, so that will be up, so keep an eye out. But of course, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.